Oh wow, he was a maximum security snitch. I wonder if he got booted up or something. Oh no, we actually have some over here. Kind of surprised. Okay, so we have a few more around the place. That's all of the protective custody. Okay, no, the rest of it looks okay. Oh, it's so strange. Right, how's this kitchen doing? Okay. Oh, that's not the kitchen. Right, here's the kitchen. It doesn't have any of those things anymore. Okay, game. I don't know what you're doing, but it's not cool. Right, we'll get our fridges back in. And we'll get the cookers back in too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there is food here. Hopefully it's not gone off so they can actually eat it when eat time comes along, but they might be able to. No, looks like it's all gone off, so they're not going to eat it. Oh no, look, they are. They have food. Oh, that's a relief. Okay. This room is just acting really strange. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe I won't add in this bit down here yet then. I want this kitchen fixed before we add any more into the prison. So we're just going to have to wait for the workmen to come and actually deal with it. Let's get this all on high priority. Oh wow, I zoomed in massively too far. High priority, please. Okay, so it's indoors. It now has cookers and a sink and a fridge. Okay, so we just gotta wait and see if it actually will all work out. Or not all, we're gonna have to do a little bit of Googling and see if there's a fix for this. No, it's working. It's a kitchen once again. Okay. Let's make sure the food distribution is fine. Yeah, I'm quite happy if it starts to go wrong again that it will take from the other kitchen. Oh, that's better. So let's start building our expansion over this way then. Oh. These things take so long. Oh look, we have quite a few prisoners coming in. Is there any snitches on here? Oh look, there is. Hopefully we have enough space for everybody, but I'm not sure. We've got an ex-prison guard. Anybody else yet? Doesn't look like it. How are we doing for space over there? Okay. We are starting to get a little bit full, but we have got a bit planned out. So if needed, we can just go and build this. Okay, how is Twitter doing? Okay. Right, so once that wall is in, we can get the fence in and demolish bits and pieces too and start the process of building all over again. Let's get rid of that. It's in the way. Now, is this kitchen working alright? Are they feeding everybody? Looks like it. But they could also be struggling ever so slightly. Does it have... Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So the prisoners can work in it. But I'm not sure if we're feeding them quite enough. So, maybe we'll get in another cooker or two. We'll just stick them there. They'll be fine there, it's all good. Hopefully. This one's got a massive kitchen, so that should be easily feeding everybody. And does it have people working in it? It does, yes, and it's all full of jobs. Everywhere isn't quite full of jobs as I thought it would be. I think what we need is more, I was going to say more kitchen hygiene, but we actually have quite a lot of these on the go. Let's get a few more though, so more people can do it if they're interested. Well, I'm guessing that we did have a death ray dude and he must have just passed the parole straight away. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Because he never turned up. Well, he must have, but I don't remember seeing him. Okay, so what are we doing? Why? Oh, we're over capacity as well on Maxac. Okay. That's a little bit of an issue. Okay, we're going to have to buy more land. And start planning out a big expansion for Maxac, I think. But I want to get this bit done first. I'm hoping that they'll just end up leaving and it'll be all good and stuff like that, but you never know, it might not be. How are deliveries going? That's the other thing that could be holding up some food, is that we're not having food deliveries come in fast enough, but I'm not sure. Might get another fridge in each kitchen. Just to make sure we're storing enough food. Might just get a fridge here. Wow, we'll only have to get fridges in where I can fit them. Oh, I can fit like maybe one in just there. I mean, it's a little tight, but it'll have to do. What about this little tiny kitchen up here? I don't think we can get one in there and in there. But they're only for small canteens, so they should be okay. This one can have another fridge. I've got to say, for high variety on. Some of these kitchens are not getting very much variety. Like this one just really has eggs. Eggs and cabbage. That's an interesting diet. What do they have over here? Oh, here, eggs, bacon, and cabbage. They're living it up. They have 3 foods. And here, oh no, look, we have cabbage, potatoes, bacon, and eggs here. I don't know if we just need more kitchen staff. We could just need more kitchen staff. Let's hire a few more then. Oh look, he just got put up to max. It's because he's starving. Okay, yeah, we're definitely having some food issues over on this side of the prison. Let's see. Food distribution. You, oh, so that. You are just doing in there. And this one should just be doing this one. And it can do the staff room. There you go. Hopefully that's going to solve it. I don't know though. Food is one of those things, once you get a big prison, always seems to cause you issues. I never quite know if we actually solve it or not. I just tend to throw more staff at it and hope that that will fix it, but it doesn't always. How are our staff needs looking as well? And the prisoner needs. So prison needs, they need more sleep, but they're all dealing with that right now. Food is not a massive issue. There's a few who are angry about it. Safety, yeah. Luxuries is becoming an issue. I don't know if it, again, it could just be a deliveries issue, because look, this shop is looking pretty sparse. Do these guys have a shop? This one's looking really full. This one again looking quite full. Where else do we have a shop? We have one. Each security has a shop, so they should all be able to deal with their luxuries needs. It doesn't seem like they are. Okay, so free time is up for these guys. So a lot of them are gonna go get themselves some recreation and stuff like that. I see what the issue could be. I think what we need to do is in regime. These guys could do with work free time, so they can actually go use the shop. That could be the issue. And that, because all of these guys need, well, most of them need luxuries. So hopefully that will solve it. All that post coming in, 3 trucks fulls, 3 trucks of post. And here comes the food. How much food do we get? Oh, I never tested. Oh, look, more post. I never tested the. Oh my gosh, how much post? Oh my god, that is a lot of post. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting a lot of posts today. And a lot of food. Oh, we've got a tunnel. A dog has found a tunnel. Is it an actual tunnel? Sniffy sniff. Oh, it could be. Okay then. Sniffy sniff. Get him to sniff that. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say there's definitely a tunnel here. So we are going to have to search some cells tonight. We're going to search this lot and this lot first, I think. Judging from where it is, it's probably going to be one of those two blocks. Could be this one, but I doubt it. So we'll go for those two first. And see what happens. Right. Oh, I forgot to check on how food was doing. How is food distribution going? Are people eating? Are less people starving? Let's have a little look. Our needs. There's still some furious people about food. Right, it's eat time for Maxec. How is Maxec doing then? Looks like this canteen's coping quite nicely. What about the one down here? This one maybe not so much. This one could be struggling a little bit. I'm not too sure. Yeah, this one I don't think fed everybody. I'm starting to lose my voice. Right, that's better. Sorry about that. Okay. This one, I'm not sure. Looks like you could do with another fridge. So let's get another fridge in here. I know there's the tunnel. Thank you for reminding me though. So we've got a lot of the basic needs are dealt with. Luxuries is an issue, which I'm hoping we're solving now, because now these guys have some free time while the shop is open. They should all be able to go to the shop, buy their dirty magazines and their shampoo and everything. Or chocolate, you know, he's just buying some chocolate. So hopefully that's helping our luxuries needs then. Oh yeah. Have they finished this? Oh, they have. Well done, guys. Let's get rid of this wall then. But focus on the food. Because once they start getting hungry, it can lead to big issues elsewhere. Yep, I know. I know about that tunnel. We need to find that. Death row is empty at the minute, so we don't need to worry about that. But all of this... Oh, is that same tunnel? Yes, it is. Okay, I need to stop looking at that. I know it's there. Oh, look at my little workmen. They're working so hard. once this wall's gone, we can get the fence in, and then we can build the foundations, and it'll be great. Let's also make sure this is deployed correctly as staff only. Same with, oh, we can't deploy that anymore because we've changed the gates. So that does mean I don't want to change these gates because I like having this as staff only. Just keeps the prison a little bit more secure. Well, it would, you know, if trucks didn't park over the gate. Okay, so how is this max sec eating going? Looks like this one is fine for food. This one is the one I was thinking was struggling. And I still think it is. But actually there is still bacon left, so I think everybody who wants to is eating there. More about this last canteen then. Okay, looks like MaxSec is good for food. Who is eating now? Normal security. Yeah, that canteen is fine. That's a staff room. And this canteen has food again. That is great, because we did have a little bit of a scare. Oh, and they have demolished that, so let's get the fence in. Oh, someone's just died. Why did someone die? Let's go have a look. We have probably a snitch. Yep. Let's check on our informants then. There we go. We've got our little 100% dude. He can come and find us all the snitches. Oh, I see one already. He's down there in solitary. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Oh. Oh. Okay, look, there you go. We found all of our snitches. You're not a dead one. Good. Any others up there? That's the dead dude, isn't it? We don't want him, but I do want all of you. I mean, in insect, they tend to be alright, but if something was to go wrong, the snitches tend to be the first ones to get it. Any others that I haven't got yet? Oh yeah, there's one up here in this canteen. Okay, I think we got everybody. Oh. Right, so next steps is definitely do this, and then we're going to buy some land up this. We'll buy this top bit, I think, and we'll expand up here. And again, normal security will have another expansion too, which would be great. Oh, ow. I thought I had a text. No, it was just my watch saying you need to move, but I'm busy. I don't want to move. Oh yes, it's sleep time. We need to search some cells, don't we? We need to search this lot. And this lot. Oh, and this. I forget this one's a little bit of a funny situation with the cell blocks. So I messed them up, I think. I shouldn't have put a wall there, and we ended up with a wall there. Oh, they've already gone. They already made it out. Oh. Oh, we found another one. Let's get rid of that. Well, that could have been a lot worse of an escape than what it was. You know, just 2. Wasn't too bad. The workmen will come and deal with the rest of that now. There we go, they're going to remove those tunnels. How about over here? Has all the fence been done? Looks like it. Yeah. Okay then, so we can demolish this middle bit of fence. Like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look, those walls just come up like that. Okay. I just wanted to see what happened. I've never bought them before, so I was interested. We've got an overdose over here. Has he been dealt with? Must have been. Right. How's that fence all gone yet? Mostly. There's just this one little bit there. One little bit left for someone to go and remove. Come on. Right, I did set it to be demolished, didn't I? Oh, yep. It was just them, like, it seemed like it wasn't going to be done. Right, so all of this is going to be some more normal security stuff. We'll have a nice little large jail door here. There we go. And then that bit will be all done. It'll probably run off this power grid that's down here because it's not very... Yeah, we're not really using much of that yet, so... Put that in there, everything will be great. Oh, here comes the day's post. Like how many truckloads of post? It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm out of drink. I'm going to have to go get myself some more water soon. Probably wait another 15 minutes and I'll go get myself a new glass of water. Right, so they're working on these foundations. While this is all happening, I think I'm going to buy this next bit of land. Yes, please. And let's hope it doesn't crash. Come on, game, you can do it. Please don't do this. Oh, it's not responding. Oh no. Come on. You can do it, game. I did it. Well done. Right. And we're going to demolish all of these trees. Goodbye, trees. We do not need you. You're just going to get in our way. Goodbye. And now we'll plan out our expansion. I'm not going to bother expanding Death Row at all. So we're just going to build... Actually, we'll build Max Tech up there, and this bit can become Super Max. I think I'll move in all the legendary prisoners and stuff over there. So they can, you know, have a slightly different routine or something, I don't know. I mean, it's not like they're causing us masses of issues, but let's give it a go. Right. So I'm going to just start planning all of this out. Like so. And then the fence will go like this up here. There. Right, and then all of this will become max. I'm gonna have to make a little corridor up here, which is fine because that storage room is not really being used for anything. Oh, time's going slow. Let's speed that up. Right. So all of this is going to be our new MaxSec facility. This bit at the top, we're going to have another kitchen, probably about that big. We'll have a canteen and a small little yard. Well, MaxSec are getting a little angry from time to time, it looks like, but it's nothing drastic. So then we'll have a corridor up here. We'll do a few, what we'll have there. Wait, we'll keep that corridor so it doesn't go horribly wrong. There you go. So that's going to be some extra rooms. We might get like a few parole rooms and stuff. So what are they? 5 by 5, aren't they? Well, that's not big enough. There you go. So what, we'll have 2 extra parole rooms. We'll probably need some power. Yeah, we'll probably want a power grid for this bit. Then we'll have maybe another workshop, a laundry, maybe another shop, I don't know. But there's loads of spaces for them to have a couple extra rooms up here. Then all of this will be cells. Now, with all these workmen coming over here, does that mean they've built the foundations over there? No, it doesn't. They're all just doing their jobs in a weird order. I wish they'd do it in the order you make them ask them to do it, but they don't always do that. Where's 9? There it is. I don't think this is going to be the correct number for a perfect amount of cells, but we can always add in some solitary. I mean, I'm surprised at how little solitary gets used in this prison all the time. I thought we'd have loads of it being used, but it's actually quite a chill prison. Which is a nice change, because our last big prison was kind of hellish to run. I don't know if it's because it was a ladies' prison and the ladies are slightly more highly strung than these blokes, but I remember struggling a lot more with the last big prison we did. Oh whoops, I forgot to put that middle one in. Oh, this is going to really up our population over here, isn't it? Oh. That's slightly off, isn't it? Let's fix that then. One, two. Ah, fine. That can just be like a little one square one. Oh, that's going to be so many prison cells. It's going to be great. Oh, whoops. That nearly went in the wrong spot. And then some solitary down the bottom. Just because it doesn't quite line up right. So we'll have solitary down there. Looks like the workmen have finished getting rid of all the trees. I was hoping by the time I finish planning everything out, they'll have gone and actually finished this bit so we can build it, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So there you go. And that is our MaxSec expansion, which is looking pretty cool. So we're going to have Supermax, which is going to use this bit of the perimeter wall. Very similar to how we do over in Death Row. We did over in Death Row. So there you go. There's another bit of perimeter wall. Actually, it wants to be a little bit closer. And then we'll have some fence. So we've got a fence. It's kind of like a massive jigsaw puzzle, this kind of thing, isn't it, from time to time? And that can go back to about there. We'll have, what, the doors here? Maybe there. So that way your way in. We'll have a little opening in. Where you can get scanned and everything, and it can just have a little corridor down the middle. That's not in the right spot. There, so that'll be the little corridor. So I think up here we'll have mostly cells, and then down here we'll have like a little kitchen, canteen. There'll be one parole room and then 2 other rooms, and then the rest of this will be cells. Now these are going to have a slightly longer lockup time than everybody else. I'm going to make them ever so slightly bigger. If it would, you know, not autosave, and we'll have them like this size. And then that could be a solar tree. So it's not going to be like a massive amount of cells. So how big is this? This is 6. So there's 6. And there's 6. And that is 11. Okay. Wait. What? Oh no. 1, 2. Right, and then we'll have just a couple more over here. So what? 6. There. Right. So this will be our little Supermax facility. It doesn't need to be very big. I can't see it being used for very much. I'm just going to stick in our legendary prisoners and other things like that around. In there. So there you go. And that's going to be Supermax. We've got a Max Sec expansion. It's all going very well. How's this bit done down here? They still haven't finished it. Come on, I was hoping you'd have finished that by now. Oh, there you go guys. Let's lock that open. What about up here? Are these locked open? Oh yeah, they are. I'm sorry. I didn't realise I hadn't locked them open yet. Awesome. I'm really liking how this is all looking. I'm hoping by the end of today we could get it up to about 1,300 prisoners capacity. I mean, I know we wouldn't have added very much to the prison, but it takes so long to actually build anything now that these things take actual time. A crazy amount of time. But it's looking really good. I mean, can you imagine if we buy this bit here? If we can. I'm not even sure if we can. Oh yeah, you can. You can buy this bit here. How much is it? It's 80,000. That's quite a lot of money. But also not at the same time. We have quite a lot of money anyway. But yeah. Oh, look at all of this. We're still filling up on deliveries. I don't know if it's just because our workmen are all busy. They're really not though. Oh, someone just died. Why did someone... Oh dear. Oh dear. Someone's got a drill. And that's the other thing. I think we're going to start... When people murder each other, that's going to start being a... You go up to Supermax thing. And again, that'd be a good way so we can keep an eye on everybody who does murder people. And once they start getting up to those, like, probably 200-year sentences, we will start moving them into death row. So we can, you know... murder them ourselves so they're not causing us any trouble. How's this done? Oh, it's still apparently not finished. what if I was to do this? There you go. Is that going to make it any quicker? Maybe. Right, I think one of the other things I'm going to do as well to help out our kitchens is we're going to have like a little staff door here and a staff door there. And we'll do the same over here. We'll have a staff door, a staff door and a staff door. Just so they're not like having to wait around these doors to get the food in and out of the prison. Same with the workmen, then the workmen can easily go and just go do their jobs. Oh look, we missed a tree. Let's deal with that. Dismantle that tree, please. And the problem is I don't want to queue up. Oh look, we can plan this bit up here too. Again, I don't think we're going to need a canteen up here just yet. I think that's going to be when we next go out to the side, we'll add in another canteen. But here goes in all this planning. Once all the planning is in, it just means that everything is a little bit easier for us to do. Right, so that can go up here like this. So we'll add in a couple of rooms down this way. Do we have a corridor? I think we will add in somewhere where a corridor will go. Excuse me, you're not meant to be out there. Staff only. Turn around. Yeah, so we've got like a parole room in. We'll have another room. There you go. Some rooms. Oh, and then do we want some up here at the top? Yeah, we'll get some rooms up here too. Like, we'll probably have a decent sized infirmary. And there. So that'll be all the rooms. So this isn't actually going to add too much to the population, but... Oh, why did that not do it? There we go. But I think I'm going to be surprised at how much actually does get added in with this expansion. There we go. Oh, and even more solitary. Oh, that's fine. We are starting to be a little bit more harsher with our solitary punishments, so adding in more isn't going to hurt. I mean, I'm tempted to give a shakedown a go, but I don't think the staff can handle it. So there you go. We've planned out all the expansions up at that top bit. Some dog has got itself a little bit stuck. The member of staff's like, I really want to watch the TV. I'm just gonna drag that dog behind me. But there you go. That's dealt with. Oh, look, there you go. This bit's finally done. So, let's add in our water and power and everything like that. And it is going to be deployed as this side. Okay. Let's get in the utilities next then. So it is going to run off this power grid. Yeah, that's the right one. Wonderful. Oh. The game is definitely starting to struggle a little bit. Mostly with auto-saving. That's just going to be some rooms, isn't it? Same up here. There we go. So that's the power grid in. Water will go down like this then. Ooh. I think this will be a laundry. So we'll just, you know, squeeze in some small pipes. We're not going to have this on its own canteen because I don't think it's going to need it. I think everything's going to be quite happy eating out of that other one. So we'll plan in a couple rooms. It's probably going to be like a yard or something. Oh, that's objects, not rooms. There we go. That's how this area is going to be. And it'll be great. There. So we've got loads and loads of planning done. The utilities are done. Well, they're going in. So once they're in, we'll start cloning everything and sorting out what I want these rooms to be. So it's all going to be great. Hopefully, you know. We've got another 50 prisoners coming in tomorrow. We just have so many deliveries. It is such a pain in the butt having to wait for all of this. It is going to be the limiting factor, I think, on how big we can grow the prison. Because once they get to the point where we're not getting enough food in per day, we're just going to end up struggling to feed everybody. Oh, look. It's 2 AM and prisoners are arriving. Right, I'm going to be right back really fast because I could do getting a little bit of a drink before we carry on, probably for the final hour of the stream. So I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I've got my drink, ready to go on, probably for about another hour, till about 4 o'clock, so sure it'll be good. Oh, whoops. There we go. So, oh yeah, look at all these prisoners arriving. It's so late for them to be coming. I don't think even if I installed that mod it would work. I think we'd have to actually start a new prison for it to properly work for the roads mod, because I'd be quite happy to add, you know, so they could, the prisoners could come in on this side and deliveries on this side. I think that would solve quite a lot of our issues. Because it's the prisoners that we really struggle with each day. I wonder if we have any snitches that just arrived. Doesn't look like it. Got a few question marks though. Right, how are the utilities going in down here? Looks like they're nearly finished. So, I'm going to get in our walls. And hopefully, because I'm putting in the walls first, I will catch any deployment errors before it all goes too far. Right, and now we'll decide what rooms these are going to be. So this is going to be another laundry. And this one, what should we have there? I think we'll have another classroom. We'll have a chapel. I was going to do another parole room down here. It's a bit big, but it'll be fine. We'll have another shop. What else do we have? Let's get another library then. Library can be a nice decent size. Okay, so one more room. Where's the closest workshop? Oh yeah, there you go, we'll have a workshop then. Just a small one. There we go. So that's what all those rooms are going to be. Once all the walls are in, I'll redeploy it all and then we can get on and put the cells in and start putting the rooms in, because they are just going to use the canteen up here, because I think this canteen's easily big enough to support extra people. What's going on up here? Oh, nothing too bad. But how are we doing for max sec? Okay, so we're actually under capacity for max sec again, which is great. Means when this bit goes in, we can actually bring in more prisoners. And not have to worry about it too much. We've still got prisoner buses arriving. Informants. Any snitches? Oh, yeah, there is. Well, he's not a snitch, but close enough. Oh dear. And let's get Mr. Simon C. Oh! What happened to my other one? Or have you always... No, yeah, he's definitely a different person. Oh, he must have got released. He had like over a 100-year sentence. He shouldn't have been released. Right, anyway, let's keep informants on so I can see what we have in the prison, because I'm pretty sure some snitches and stuff will have slipped through the net and everything, but actually it's not looking too bad. There's a few question marks here and there, but there's nothing obvious I can see. Oh, the cats are starting to move around. Probably means they're going to start nagging me soon for their dinner. quite believe how big this prison's going. We can't even, like, almost it won't fit on the screen. It's that bit. It won't fit on the screen this way. I think this is... Ah, there we go. It's getting to be one of the biggest ones we've done. Actual size-wise. I think last time we started cramping people in a little bit more to get the numbers. Okay, so we've got those two. There's another one up here. Another one just came in. There's that guy over there. Nobody in max sec is one. And nobody in normal security is one. So that's good. Oh, there's another bus going in. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything on that. There is some drugs though. But luckily, that'll be found on the way in.